Okay, stream started, and already it feels a little more chill than other streams. Probably because, whoa, ah crap! I didn't mean to do that. No, I hate. Dang it! I don't know what deck I selected. Eesh, this is a problem. I hate that. I love the Elite controller for the Switch. It feels really nice. It might be my favorite controller ever, even more than the Xbox one. It just feels really good. The only issue I have with it is that the A and B feel like they should be switched. Because like when I play on the Switch, I can't back out of this. When I play on the Switch, it's fine because in my brain, if my fingers are that far apart, then it's fine, right? And then when I actually play, when I use the Elite controller, in my head they're switched because A is always the bottom button. Dang it, Nintendo! Oh well, we'll have to see how it goes. Let me put the, whoops, that's just the frame. Can't have that. Alright, let me put this, let me put the me over here. I don't think I use a lot of banished cards. Okay, good. I selected the right deck. I was gonna turn down the volume, and then play some, like, Pokemon or something. I don't know. Play something else, just because the music for this game is not really, it doesn't do really anything for me. Hold on. What's up? Yeah. Yeah, but I'm streaming now, so later? Yeah. Yugioh. I guess. The whole place is a mess. Oh, no, it's messier now. Alright, 1 second. Well, that's even more of a mess. Non-messiness. Yeah. But here we are. I guess I could do this. Yeah, look. My beloved Gradles. Set that. But you can see how the mess is. No, but what I was essentially going to tell you is that I'm not gonna.
You can tell me on stream.
Why not? I'm not gonna be going home for Christmas.
What's going on?
Just with you being sick, and we know, you know, they say that it wasn't, but who knows? And
is that the reason you're not going?
That and like, hold on.
I mean, I got tested. Don't let that be the reason.
Yeah, but your family also had it.
That was over a month and something ago.
But I told,
They've all been retested.
Well, I told that to my parents and to my mom, and she's like, it's best not to risk it because Maggie's not gonna go either, because one of their people, one of his family members that lives over there, is also sick.
I was gonna say because that was like months ago, and they got retested for this holiday.
Yeah, but crap. See, you're making me. Oh wait, no, never mind. We're good. You're good. You're fine.
I mean, I don't want that to be the reason you don't go, though.
Nah, it's fine. Just if you could, since we're gonna switch rooms, if you could take out all your stuff before you leave, that way I can put everything in there, and by the time you get back, you just put everything in here.
And just like leave it all in the living room.
It's not gonna bother me.
I mean, we can go ahead and switch if you want.
Just leave it all out, and I'll switch it on like that way. I have several days to do it.
Oh.
What am I doing here? I get. Hey, Miguel.
Al didn't do that Wednesday because I'm taking that day off.
Okay, yeah, that works. That works.
I'll pull everything out. I'll take and then I'll just go home whenever I'm finished. Because most people will be going home the next day, so it shouldn't be too overly on the road.
Yeah, well, Charles is going back home for
What is this?
Christmas.
Is this your drawing pad?
Yeah.
This thing's cool.
It is cool. I love it. Screw it. I don't even know what's going. I'm not paying attention to the duel, so I'm just gonna blow up the field. Goodbye, field.
That's what I did when we duel. I'm like, and then hit Dark Hole.
Oops. Suppose somebody on your side of the field. This guy. Opponent side of the field. This guy. I love it. I love this deck so much.
Are you doing Great Kaiju?
Yes. It's so good. It's so good because it's like cards now. It holds up even now because.
Oh, it's so fun.
Yes, because. You know, they still have cards that can't be destroyed by battle or by card effects, where you're like, okay, I'm just gonna tribute that.
Well, it's like the way out of the cards that don't have a way out.
Yeah. Yeah, it's so good. I love it. I don't even care what their traps do. I'm doing the story mode. I played someone earlier.
Can you use any deck
battle if able to. You can set up your own deck. I'll show you this afterwards. Basically, every duel you do, you get battle points, and you can spend those battle points on cards, and then you can set up any deck you want from the cards that you have. And the more story mode you complete, the more packs you unlock to be able to get stuff. It's really good.
This is so many cards.
That's, yeah.
I know.
There you go. But yeah, looks like my New Year's is gonna be the same as it was last year.
I was planning on.
And I'm just gonna watch anime in the living room.
I don't know if this would change anything for you, but because that test was that other one.
It's attacking me?
I was probably gonna go get a lab test tomorrow.
Actually, if you do that, yeah, do that, because then you can let me know how that goes, and if that goes well, then
would you change your mind?
Yeah, if
I mean,
if the lab test comes back definitively you're good,
yeah.
Then I'll probably go.
Because I don't want that to be. I mean, there's nothing I can do about it. Cause I have been sick, but it could be one of like
many. Yeah, it could be one of many things. So the thing that worries me is that the thing you were saying that your lungs hurting, and
that's the problem. It's because I also have asthma.
Yeah.
Like fairly bad. So who knows? But yeah, I think I'm going to get a test tomorrow.
Yeah, let me know how that goes.
Okay, I will.
No! I cannot. Okay, I couldn't do it.
My parents brought it up to me. So.
Oh, I can't attack. Oh, this is a problem. Okay. What?
Seeing those card faces are nostalgic.
It's so nice. It's so nice. Right now, I realize I don't have my actual Great Old Kaiju deck built.
Oh, and IRL.
Yeah, in IRL. Let me see. You can. That's somebody in the wrong thing. Remove one monster from your hand that activates your opponent's monster that has the same attribute as the monster removed cannot attack. Oh, well, that's gone. Be gone. Okay, now I can attack. Hey, Natrusai, what's up? DDD best archetype? I don't know, cause this archetype is really, really fun. You just use their opponent's cards against them, and it's a blast. Yosenjus are a problem. Yes.
Nice.
I think everything's in the game, and I think they're updating it.
I think that's always going to be my favorite archetype, just because of how much fun I have with them.
No, he just wanted to get it out of his field. I guess he can't summon monsters if he has my card in there, so he was trying to get rid of it. I dueled someone. The only time I've dueled someone on this game online.
So this is AI.
Yeah, the only time I've dueled someone in this game online, like they were. I was giving them trouble. We got down to, he had like 2,000 life points. I had like 1,900. And then he had his field set, and I drew the one card that basically blows up the field.
You had the heart of the cards.
I had the heart of the cards. Yeah, he drew the one. I drew the one card that blows up the field. So I did, and then he quit.
Got him. That's
Is that Charles? It is Charles. You can see his legs. And his face now.
Don't know who that was.
19,000. No, I'm sorry. 1,900, not 19,000. I screwed that up. No, that would be overkill. I love this deck. It's so good. I've been trying to make other decks with this. Like, I'm like, oh, I've always liked the Necross. I'm going to go build one.
But nothing holds to
And then I think, yeah, well, one, I already know how to use this. It's so simple.
And it's fun.
It's yeah.
Fluid. Like, you're like, yes, every card you draw, I have, like, ideas about it.
Yes, and, like, you can be in the worst bind ever, you draw a card, and you can just finish it.
Yeah.
It's so good.
A lot of those harder decks, like, you have to play certain things at certain times. Like, it has a win condition. That's what you have to do.
Yeah,
you're done. And it's boring.
In this one, multiple things can go wrong. Like the battle, the duel will never go the same way.
Yeah.
You will never be like, sweet, I'm now set. I can now tribute for this, XYZ for this, and I win. No.
Every high level deck.
In this one, it's just like anything can go wrong at any point, but you're still at any point, any draw. You are in a position where you can win. And it's so good.
Are you streaming on Twitch?
Just on YouTube.
YouTube?
I should have.
What is Bits?
Bits is the thing
9
for
days
Twitch.
ago.
Yeah. I should have streamed this on Twitch. I like doing Yu-Gi-Oh stuff on Twitch. But you have to go in the settings and go to the other profile.
So this is YouTube?
Yeah.
So
hey,
Slow
Life
Man.
Man.
Like, simp.
Yeah, you can.
You're not get banned?
You can say simp here, yeah. It's a safe harbor for simps.
Chat, you're all simps. What are the other two? And incels and virgins.
What? I still don't know what the incel is. I don't know what that means. It sounds like a secret operative. Like, like you sent a spy to another nation, and he's an incel. You know.
I just saw the rest of your cards over there.
It's bad, dude. It's so bad. It's so bad.
I was like, dang, this is a lot.
And I got outbidded for that 13,000 lot on eBay.
Probably a good thing.
And I was like, I'm not gonna go higher on this.
It's probably a good thing.
It's a good thing, yeah. Because 13,000, I might have 13,000 cards now. I don't need another 13,000,
no.
especially since I'm going to the smaller room.
It would probably almost double your cards.
Yes, yeah, it would double my card. I'd have to definitively give them away to the people watching.
Yeah, you probably already need to downsize.
Someone's like, of course I am. So to the simp thing.
Oh.
Yeah, it's safe harbor for simps here.
For everyone simping over
everyone's simping over me and all the bleach characters. This. I don't even know what their spell card does. I'm gonna say magic card. Remember when they used to call it magic cards in the first season, and then they got to the second season and they're like, well, they're oof. That's a heavy boy. Oh, I can't. I don't know that I can attack. This card is not attack. I wonder if I can control that because it's not a monster. When did this happen? Did I get a notification? Oh, this is my second duel. I haven't really done anything. Just hanging out. I simp over you. Oh. I'm not even reading what their cards do. I don't even care. That's the kind of deck this is, and that might be the reason why I love it so much. Is because I hate reading, and I do not have to read.
That's the problem with
for the most part.
Yeah. That you got is yeah.
Yeah, for the most part, I do not have to read their stuff, and I don't care. I'm like, I'm gonna, don't know what that is. I don't think it can. I don't think any of this stuff can stop me from attacking, so I'm gonna do it. I'm just trying to figure out the best course of action here. Oh, I can't act. Okay, never mind. I found the best course of action. Special summon this onto here. Read the effects of the cards. No! No! I only care about my cards' effects. Under this deck, that's what makes it so fun, is I don't care what your cards do. Hey, I can't attack for some reason. And I don't know why. But as I say that I'm not reading card effects, I realize I can't attack and I don't know why. So I'm just going to end the turn and not figure out why.
What do you have out? The eagle?
I have the eagle, yeah. Playing this and not doing my projects. What projects you got?
Do you have the boss monster of the Gradles?
Yes, the dragon?
Yeah.
Yeah, I only have one though.
He's fun to get out.
Both in real life and in the game. Or else you're dead? No! Oh, that's what it was. Monsters with 1500 or more attack can't declare an attack once per turn. And he had to destroy that because now he has the big boss monster. Now he has the 3300 one, so he wants to attack, so he blew it up.
How good's the AI in this game? Like, does it actually feel like you're dueling someone real?
Well, this is they're using the story deck, but yes, they will go in and be like, save themselves from the brink of destruction. I've had that happen multiple times. Read the cards? I refuse! No! That's why I love this deck, it's because I don't have to read, and you can't make me read.
Open your eyes. Drag them along the page.
Read your last comment, it's beautiful. Does it have anything to do with Miku? Let's find out. I read your last comment. You got cooking and biology. 2 electives. I assume that's electives. 1 cooking, 1 biology. Nice! Get some free food when cooking. I remember when I took... no, don't activate. I remember when I took cooking, I ended up getting cookies. Because I had to make them. Alright. Now watch. This is why I don't read the card effects. It's because...
Because I don't need to.
I don't need to, yeah.
Gradles are more superior anyway.
Yeah. That's that. And then I can just activate that. Take yours. and beat you till you die from it. There we go. Now that said, actually I don't know that I've lost the duel with this deck yet. I have lost the duel in story mode because you can use the thing I like about this game is that you can use the story deck, and at that point it is a challenge.
What's the story deck?
They give you the deck that the duelist had.
Oh, like whoever.
In the thing, yeah. And I do like that a lot because in case you do want it to be difficult, some of those are really, really hard. The cool thing is the first duel you do, that's not tutorial, it's against Kaiba, because obviously, and they have your deck set toward you can win by Exodia.
That's
like
funny.
very, very easily you can win by Exodia.
Through like the burning stuff.
Jap King says he used to simp for you. Oh, English language arts. Yeah, like, listen, man, it's late. Pete Terry's? Is it Pete Terry's late?
No, I'm not going.
You suck.
I'm not hungry.
You suck.
Raka
Raka, hello.
I ate a family-sized bag of chips in the last 3 days. Like, over the last 3 days.
Oh. 3 days. Slow eater. What the heck? I wonder what that card does.
Guess we'll never know.
Guess I'll never know, yeah. Whoops. I accidentally didn't attack. Finally pulled the Burn the Witch units. Nice! I'm tempted to go back in there on my JP to get Nini. But I have Noelle like a 3 out of 5. So it's tempting to try to get Nini, and then if I get more Noelle, I get more Noelle, you know, and I can try to 5 out of 5 her. Either I have her a 3 out of 5, or I think I have a 2 out of 5 actually. Now that I think about it, this is a problem. You're starting to get more stuff, and I don't like it. So let's fix that up. Special summon this. Be gone. You chose to break up with me though, so now I have Miku, and I'm more happy now. There you go, Charles. He's better off without you.
Who's that?
Jap King.
No, who's the...
Miku?
Yeah.
It's one of the main characters, I think, from an anime he keeps wanting me to watch. The quintessential quintuplets or whatever. Have you heard of that? I remember watching the first episode. I don't remember if I liked it or not. I just remember watching the first episode. Quintessential quintuplets.
Oh, that's the name.
Yeah. I don't remember if I liked it, but people in my chat seem to like it, so I guess it's good. I'd have to go back and watch it.
Chat like it doesn't mean it's good.
But multiple people in chat though.
I don't know that one.
He's got Pot of Greed. What a cheater.
This show does not look familiar
What
at
a
all.
cheater.
It's weird to not even recognize like the characters from anything.
Yeah. God, they play the Gradle cards play off of each other so well.
Yes.
No, it's like activate effect, destroy the alligator, pop that, activate effect. Your thing is mine now. I'm gonna beat him with his own monster.
What if God came down to Earth and said it's pronounced Jod and left?
I don't get it. Oh, that's funny. Really? Why?
I felt that desk hit. I understand.
Well, that's what I mean. They have good AI in that they refuse to be defeated.
They know.
They know, yeah. This time I'm not gonna screw it up though. I'm not gonna activate that. I'm just gonna attack. And then I'm gonna destroy. It's fun and games until Exodia pops up. This guy and our friend Fran. They got an Exodia deck banned in the place we used to go play cards back when we lived in our hometown. Because they came into a
Tag team.
They came into a tag team tournament, and was it Fran's? Is this something he picked up online, or did he just make it up?
Yeah, we just made it up. He did. Francisco used Exodia deck, and just for extra defense, I use Gradle.
It was so busted. So basically, Fran was doing everything to get a bunch of Exodia cards in his hand.
And if they could stop him, I had Gradles across the
Yeah,
field.
yeah, and if they could stop him, he had the deck basically that I'm using minus the Kaiju, and he's just... And the thing Charles likes to do, because Charles is a huge fan of trap cards. He loves trap cards. So he's like 3 Mirror Forces, 3 Magic Cylinders. And you know what the crazy thing is? Nobody ever expects Magic Cylinder.
No.
Nobody
And
expects...
you can do so much damage when they're using big cards.
Yes, it's such a good card. It's such a simple, basic Gen 1 card.
And but now all the boss monsters are like 3,500.
Yes.
No attacking, and there's not much you can do about it because it's not affecting the card. It's just
you take it. You take the damage.
It's hard to block it.
Does it target when a Portal Monster crystal attack target that much? It does target.
Oh, okay.
So it does target. But if it doesn't matter because it's just like there's so and nobody else uses it because they only use however many cards to run their deck.
Yeah.
They don't ever use like they only use deck specific traps. But Magic Cylinder is one of the greatest cards to ever come out. It's so good.
That was what differentiated my decks. Is I pretty much only play Gradle or Yusenju, but they'd just be full of tech.
It's so fun. Good times. Give this guy this card. And the great thing is about a lot of the monster cards that are used now, is a lot of them have the effect when this card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, activate or special summon this from your grave. But the thing I love about Kaijus is they don't destroy.
Yeah.
They tribute.
It doesn't trigger anything.
It doesn't trigger anything unless if this card is sent to the graveyard this turn.
Yeah.
And then it does.
And that's much rarer.
It is much rarer, yeah. Netrusai also loves trap cards.
They're just fun.
They're so fun. They're so fun, and the best part is the ones that you can like. I have a trap card in one of my I built a deck that was the artifact kaiju deck because I filled it with traps.
Artifacts are wild.
Because artifacts they go set, and if they are destroyed, then they come out. But you also want to destroy the traps because I have a lot of like magic cylinders and all these other things. So you're like
you never know what to do.
Yeah, when you're destroying trap cards, you're taking a risk. Either you're destroying a good one or you're destroying something that's gonna summon a monster. Let's see. You need to max out Masaki's attack slot, then work on Noel's SP and focus slot. Should you max her too? Noelle, yes, she's got 2 killers. You definitely max her out. Definitely. She's got 2 killers and nullifies range resistance. So.
Did you take this week off?
No. No, I was gonna take certain days of the week off.
Should take Wednesday off either way. Because if we are going home, we'll go home that day.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I might.
And we'll do the moving stuff.
I might take Wednesday off. I'm not taking.
Like, it'll be easier to like if I'm gonna pull all my stuff out of the room. You can help me pull the desk and stuff.
Yeah, for that, yeah. But I'd rather take my time to get stuff in there. Like, if in fact you end up going home and I don't, then it'd be much better to get the full week or whatever to slowly put stuff.
No, I'm talking about pulling stuff out though.
Yeah, I can play in VR in a full room. We should do that regardless.
What?
Like whenever you come back, whether or not I go, since this room will be the last one to be cleared out. Before we do that, we should just use this room as a VR room.
Our living room's gonna be full.
Yes. Yeah, it's not gonna be great.
Because like I have a lot of stuff in storage in like my closet, just like boxes and stuff. So there's just gonna be lots of stuff stacked everywhere.
Top 10 waifus when?
Oh.
You know, people have been asking me to do that
all
for a while.
All or just BBS?
BBS. I assume BBS, right?
You should do one of
Or
each.
do you mean all?
You should do an all. Just your personal top 10 waifus.
My personal top... Yes. Yes, indeed.
Raphtalia.
Raphtalia is definitely up there.
Yes.
Because she's not a waifu that's annoying.
Yes.
You know, like so many others are.
Her and Rim are probably always in the...
Yeah, her and Rem are always, yeah. You know what's crazy about Raphtalia?
Cute.
Well,
She somehow aged in like 2 days.
the level 18 glitch. Activate another thing. No, the crazy thing about Raphtalia, and it's not even about her. I was going through Twitter as I do, and you can see stuff that other people liked. Special to summon 2, so summon you, and I'll summon you. You can see stuff that other people liked. And so so I guess somebody on Twitter liked this thing called this page called Best Girl. Mm-hmm. And then I clicked on it, I was like, Best Girl, what is this? And then it said on thing, I only post about the best girl in each individual each individual series, I guess. And I was like, okay, let me see. I might want to follow these people. I don't know. Did I not activate that?
I got a lot of.
I didn't activate the thing. Huh? No, it wasn't. It wasn't. And so then I was like, yes.
The big boy.
I forgot to take that monster, but I guess I'm gonna destroy it. Doesn't matter.
I just wanted this.
The dragon, great old dragon.
Can I read his vector quick?
Yeah.
I haven't seen this in a while. Scroll down. I know the whole top part. I mind.
It's so good.
Are they all water?
Yes.
Ah, so good. What's his attack? 28?
3,000.
Oh, is it 3?
It's a 3K, 2K.
I don't know. I wonder what 28 is. I don't know what I'm thinking of.
I don't know. But yeah, I was scrolling through that. Do you want to know who they had on there that I was like, no, I'm not gonna follow this page?
From what show? Was it Ram or Amelia?
It was not Raftalia.
Oh, from that show?
It was Philo. And I was like, no.
Never mind.
No, I will not
Opinions are now wrong.
I will not subscribe to your Twitter feed. I will not subscribe to your blasphemy.
It's like
there was
that's the thing. You can't have wrong opinions.
Mm-hmm.
That's a wrong opinion.
That is a wrong opinion. Yeah. There was also another show that they chose one that I wasn't I don't agree with it.
There's a show on there?
No, it's maybe it's called Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid.
I haven't seen it yet.
It's a comedy. It's really funny.
I know what the show is.
Yeah, they chose the little girl, which at that point I was like, okay, this person kind of likes the little girls because Raftali. Well, you know, they kind of like that thing because that girl's not best girl.
That show
from that show
best
either.
Comedy.
It's
year it came out.
It's pretty funny.
On the Crunchyroll Award.
It's pretty funny. Lolicon. Raftalia waifu? She is! Adult Raftalia's waifu.
Yes.
Young Raftalia kind of complains.
Let me add that asterisk in.
Yeah.
The adult, the one episode later.
The one. Well, yeah, I guess the one episode.
It was fast.
I am looking forward to that show again. I really enjoyed it.
I think I'm going to enjoy it, especially because it's just week to week.
Yeah.
So I only have to see Philo once a week. Maybe they'll kill her, who knows?
People will put Nezuko #1. Who's Nezuko? I know I've heard that name before.
Oh, wait. Don't look it up. Okay. We've seen it.
I know. Oh, it's the Demon Slayer kid, right?
Oh, Nezuko. Yeah, that's definitely gonna be in the top. She's not. She's more of like a protect. Whatever word that would be.
When you set a trap to trap a trap, but the opponent has a trap that traps your trap, which trapped their trap, but you had a trap to trap their trap, which trapped your trap, which trapped their trap, or trapped their card. Which, Yu-Gi-Oh in a nutshell. Yep. Well, the show in a nutshell. I love. That's one of the things about the show.
I believed and I drew the card I wanted.
That's one of the things about the show that I found to be the most entertaining, I guess, when watching it, is when they're like, I need the right card or whatever, and they summon a card they've never drawn before, and it does specifically exactly what they wanted to do. And when you think, and like, I think to myself, in an actual duel, that card is pointless. Yeah. Like, it's not good. But specifically in that situation, it's exactly what they needed. And that's just, what is this? Oh, it's Cyber Dragons. But yeah, I love that a lot. I still think, what is this? Oh, the Kaiju Files. This card came out after I stopped playing, so I have no idea what it does.
Why is it in your deck?
I do have an idea what it does. I just don't remember what it does.
One you just used. What is it?
The Supply Squad?
Destroyed by battle. Yeah, I use that as well.
Yeah, because on Gradle it's perfect. Do this.
Good tech.
#2 Rose. Which Rose? It's gonna ask me to activate that constantly.
Yeah, for sure. I thought you were taking this whole week off.
No.
Christmas week.
That's like everyone else who's doing that.
I know, but I thought you had said you were going.
Nah, because There might be some days during next year that I want off, you know?
Wow, we are not going to have much to do. Especially with both of us on.
No, we are not. In fact, I'm kind of tempted to figure out, like, what do I do in that situation? Am I like, hey, nobody else is on, so I can't actually do my job.
You should honestly reach out to Kieran and be like...
Am I forced to take this like, PTO? Like, if I'm not doing anything and I'm just like, I'm gonna...
Because that's not how PTO works.
And I know that's not how PTO works, but...
Because what I think about is the equivalent, is say we went to the office. They wouldn't say you have to go home and take your pay time off.
Yeah.
You know?
And I agree. But I also feel like I'm just gonna sit there and wait, you know?
I mean, maybe that's... You could ask Kieran.
I guess.
And be like... Because I feel like out of anyone, he'd be the one to ask.
Yeah.
Like, hey, so what do we do if there's literally nothing to do? There's two of us doing nothing. And do we just sit here and call it good? He'll probably just say yes.
Yeah.
But it might be worth asking. We'll have to see how much work there is.
That's not gonna be much. Hey, Gecko. I remember an episode of Zexal where number 88 wins condition was... When number 88's win condition was about to win the duel, and they use a trap card that sends an overlay to their monsters for 88 to stop the win condition. Specifically for 88. But that's the best, though. I love it. I love it so much, because it's like, unless I draw a very specific card. Like, the thing that strikes that I remember specifically for that is... hold on.
Who drew this?
Huh?
Who drew this?
Oh, my sister commissioned someone to draw it for me for my birthday.
Yeah, the drawing on the face is super cool. I like that.
Me too. But there was a specific episode I remember where it was in the 5Ds one that they needed to draw, like, they were about to lose the duel and they drew a Blackwing. That's why I remember, because it was a Blackwing card and I love the Blackwing cards. And it's a level 10 Blackwing that I have. It's a level 10 Blackwing that sucks.
But it did
unless it's very specifically in the situation he was in, or you're in another very specific. Yeah, you're much better off with that card out of your deck. But he coincidentally in a deck that's like, I'm gonna avenge my whatever. He had that card in his deck, which sucks, and he drew it, and he's like, oh, the exact card I need. I won.
Yeah.
I hate it. I hate it, but I love it. I love to hate it. So, Gecko, you said you're gonna have to spend time in quarantine. Does that mean you came back positive? Because that sucks. That really, really sucks. Also, you know what card I need in this? I need Vanity's Emptiness.
That's also I have that in my deck.
Yeah.
IRL.
Me too. Me too. Because for Kaiju is great. Because Kaiju's effect is that that you can only control one, but if you Vanity's Emptiness...
Which one is that? Which one is Vanity's Emptiness? There's more than one Vanity.
Yeah, there's more than one. I believe Emptiness is the one that negate all effects on monsters in the field. And when that happens, I can control as many Kaijus as I want. So I can just be like...
Maybe it's not that one. Maybe I have a different Vanity.
Honor Seal. Vanity's Emptiness is the one that was like $100 at a point. It was crazy.
Is there one? What's the card that keeps you from special summoning?
Your back card. Oof, dude, that sucks, man. I hope you get better. Take care of yourself. Drink lots of fluids. I don't know what else to say.
That's the most mom answer.
Dude, I don't know what else to say. What were you saying?
Which one is the one that stops special summoning?
That might be Vanity's Emptiness. I don't remember.
I have
that might be Vanity's Emptiness.
I have that one in my Gradle, I'm pretty sure. Because are Gradles just the tribute? No. Which one are Gradles?
Gradles is you control theirs. Yours dies, you equip it to them, and you take it.
Is that a special summon?
No.
Then I use it in the Gradle deck.
Okay.
Because
then I'm not thinking of the right card. Yeah. Vanity's Emptiness, I think, is stop summoning. I think I'm thinking of another thing.
Yeah,
that stops
stop
effects.
Special summoning in Gradles because I don't use the Kaijus. Not that those are special summons either. But yeah, because you just they don't know what to do. Because you can't special summon anything. You
can't special summon anything. You have to get rid of that. That's why they banned it for a while, and then it came back.
It was banned.
Well, it was banned for a while, and then it came back, and that's when the price just skyrocketed.
Oh, I remember when it was super expensive.
Yeah. Yeah, Gecko, how bad are you doing? Like,
How bad are you doing?
well, I'm just trying to make sure he's fine, you know? Like, cause you could be sick and just regular sick, or you could be hospital sick, which is not ideal. Oops. Stop. That's the one thing about this that I don't like, is that I have to hold B, otherwise it's gonna keep asking me, do you want to activate this trap card now? Vanity Fiend. Vanity Fiend. What's that? No, there is a card called Vanity Fiend that prevents people from special summoning. It's a monster though. I think. But no, the card I'm thinking of is a trap that specifically negates the effects of face-up monsters. No, don't do that. Besides a mild headache, a little tired, you feel fine. That's good. At least it's not you know, at least it's not super bad. Why didn't you activate? Is it a face-up card? Target one face-up monster. It's a face-up card. That's why you didn't activate. Durgan. Alright. Let's set this. Come on. I'm tempted to duel someone, like co-op. Oh, not co-op, but PvP.
Yeah.
But at the same time, because I'm slowing down because I'm talking to you and talking to chat, I might just my timer might just run out, you know, or they're gonna get impatient because I'm taking too long. Skill drain. That's what I'm thinking of. It's skill drain.
Oh yeah.
Can I slap you? Why, for not reading card effects? If you're asking why it's so, why that's I get revenge on you. Is it because I didn't read that it's a face-up card that it affects? I should know it too. Oh, he's about to summon the Cyber End Dragon, which means I'm about to have a Cyber End Dragon. How lovely! Look at that. It's beautiful.
Oh, means I'm about to have.
Oh, it inflicts piercing battle damage too, which means as soon as I take it, if he tries to defend, he's screwed. Oh, and I can't activate it. Oh, if I could activate effects when he summoned that, I would have done the magic cylinder. But it's I think it's I can't activate an effect. All right. Bum, bum, bum. Vanity's Emptiness might also be it. Vanity's Emptiness, I think, prevents special summon. I think. It's because I wanted to do some co-op with you. Oh, for Yugioh? Is tag team?
Ooh, is that a thing?
Is that a thing in this? Because if so, you should get this game, and we can just.
We could tag team. That'd be fun.
Yeah, tag team people.
I would do that.
Would you buy this game and do it?
Does it cost?
It costs. Yeah. You have a well-paying job. You have a good-paying job. You'll be fine.
You want to see something wild?
Yeah, sure.
First edition Yu-Gi-Oh! Exodia uncut sheet, which means there's only 3 of these known in existence. It's the original sheet before they cut the cards out.
Uh-huh.
And this is big collector of Pokemon cards that I follow on Instagram. But he owns the sheet of those are the cards before they're cut, and it's all the first editions of that set, which are that very first set.
Jeez.
I thought that was pretty cool.
There's 2 Red Eyes, Dark Magician, another Red Eyes, Blue Eyes. Wow.
I wonder what that's worth.
Oh.
Because it's unpriced, because it's the sheet.
Yeah.
And it's uncut, which is something cool on its own.
Mm-hmm.
That's wild.
Part of me hopes that part of me was hoping that I would win that 13,000 card bid, because that would have just been insane. Really? That's actually a really good play he just did. I just attacked him with this. He defusioned it.
I forgot you could do that.
Because you can do that mid-turn. Like, he could attack me with the 4K, defuse, and then attack me with each 21. Which would have been insane.
Can you use it anytime? Or is it... Oh, it's a card.
It's a quick play. So, because he did that, he now gets all his 3 guys back, and I'm screwed. You slaughtered your new Ryuka. The new Ryuka's good. Like, any new character that comes out is good. People will constantly give them crap and stuff, but any new character is good, honestly. Alright, how do I take care of these? See, this is what I love about this deck, is because I can be in a position like this and still find a way to weasel out of it.
Like, I see you have a cylinder over there, right?
I have a cylinder here that'll block 1 attack, right?
What does the trap do? The Gradle trap, again?
This one?
Yeah.
Increases the attack of whatever monster you have equipped with by... I should have placed this down. I could have actually used that on the thing. On whatever monster you have equipped with 500, you can activate the second effect, which destroys it, and you can summon 2 Gradles from your deck. Instant dragon.
That's the big effect.
Yeah, and that's a common card, too. It's not like...
you run 3 of them.
Yeah. But, yeah.
The first effect's cool.
The first effect's fine, yeah, and then it gets better after that. That's why you play 39 negation cards. If we could do the speed pot run sometimes, if you can, we could do some speed pot runs next time, if it's available. If what's available, the next month. Oh, yeah. It'll always be available. Okay, this is how I weasel out of it. You ready, Charles? I can no longer summon a card, or normal summon a card, but I can special summon a card. So I'm gonna do this. Mine.
How many life points do they have left?
They have 58, I have 42. No, don't activate that. Next, for my next trick... what does this do again? You can play... Oh, this would have been useful. Oh well. For my next trick, I'm going to activate Owner Seal.
I don't know that card.
Basically return all monsters to their rightful owners, which is great for this deck because I can just Kaiju mine.
So you just summoned it, okay?
Yeah, I can. Well, no,
you just brought it to your side.
I just brought it to my side of the field, yeah. And then I'm just gonna activate this. Yes. And now I have a wall.
And you have Magic Cylinder now.
And have Magic Cylinder now.
I'd go ahead and place one of those.
Yeah, I'm gonna place one of these since I can't place Cobra. And
You're not summon Cobra?
No, this is my main phase too, since I had already summoned Eagle. And then use Impact to get myself another Eagle. To get myself
that card's great.
Gator,
I want to activate it to do that.
It is. It's really nice because you can use it on itself and pop anything on the field.
And they're not super long effects. They all do a lot, but you don't have to read a paragraph worth of
stuff. Yeah. There are going to be so many things to summon on BBS, and I don't know what to do. That's the story of BBS. Every single month is, oh man, end of the month is coming. What do I do? Every single time. You know what's crazy about this as well? Is because my my Kaiju isn't face up, I can do this.
Wait,
my Kaiju on my side of the field isn't face up.
Oh,
so I can do that.
Kaiju at a time, right?
Yeah, so I can do that. Do this. Right? And then be like that. Target this. Immediately pop it. Yes. No, I don't want to activate anything. I keep doing that on accident. Immediately pop it. Special summon these two.
I didn't play this when the baby one was out.
The baby, yeah, I don't have the baby one in real life either. It's actually pretty useful. I wouldn't use 3. I probably only use 2. But it is actually pretty useful. Cobra's effect activates. I get an extra card. I now get my Kaiju back. Don't chain. I get a card. I sink for Dragon.
It's tuner, right?
Yeah. The slimes are tuners. Yeah. Do that. Summon it here, why not?
Where's there?
Those are the link ones. When you can special summon from your extra deck to any side of the field, but if you're gonna summon a link monster or a pendulum, they have to go in one of these.
See, that's new as well.
Yes. So if you summon a link monster and their arrows are pointed, then it extends. So now when you summon another link, you can summon it to any one of those.
But he doesn't have that.
Yeah. Yeah, but it doesn't matter for this one. It's just an extra slot for me.
So you basically can have a field of 6 now.
Yes.
Monsters.
Yeah, correct. Use that to Pop that. I keep hitting yes for that. And just like that, I cleared his fields.
Easy.
Easy. Easy mode. Have I talked about what? Have I heard about Meijo de... Oh, no, I have not. I don't even know how to say that. It's a new series, episode released on Thursday. I need to do you and Waigo Pro eventually. Fran really wants me to do it. It's because he wants to do tag teams, because he loves tag teams.
Is it Fran talking in the chat?
No.
Oh.
But they know of Fran, I assume. And I think that would be a fun idea. The thing I don't like about Waigo is, I don't know if they fixed it, but when I used to play, to update it was a pain in the neck. It was a whole thing for me to update it. It might have also been because I was doing it on the Mac, and that was a whole thing on its own. But I do like that for Waigo, it does everything for you. It's so nice. Have I seen what Duelist is going to do for the 4th anniversary? Didn't they just have their 3rd anniversary? When is their 4th? Playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I must beat him in my cake doll deck. Oh, the Madolches! Yeah! We got our friend Parker to play for a while. That's all he would use. Remember that?
Yeah.
The Madolche cards, that's all he would use.
Then he got beat down by Necroz and never played again.
Never played again, yeah. He's also, yeah. Yeah. But that's all though he would use, because... I mean, I don't know why, but... Yeah, it was fun. Alright. I have other options, but I'm just gonna use this. Did the Madolches get more support? Let's get this 33 beater. Sleepy Princess, is that the translation for the anime? I assume it's an anime. But I'm gonna need, if I do in fact stay home for Christmas, I'm gonna last year I stayed. Fuck!
That's a good card.
I just gave him a beater. Alright.
You have Magic Cylinder still or no?
Nah, I'm fine. I'm fine. Because I can special summon this, which has the same attack points as though it's better. And then I'm just gonna use this for defense. And use this for funds. Yeah, but last year when I stayed home, I binged a lot of anime.
Watch Death Note.
I guess, but dang it! I meant to activate that. Oh well. That's when I watched Goblin Slayer. That was my New Year's Day. People were shooting fireworks. I was like, Goblin Slayer.
This is better than Goblin Slayer.
Yugioh? Yeah.
No.
He dares attack me?
What anime did that guy tell you to watch?
Sure.
I was gonna
Look
look it up.
up. That's scrolled up. Hold on. Majou. That's one word.
Yep.
Next word is DE.
DE?
Yeah. After that,
Is that what you're assuming?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Another one that I've literally never seen ever.
I love finding stuff like that. And this season has been a great season for anime. Or this upcoming season that's starting now.
Yeah.
Amazing.
It's pretty good, because it's mostly add-ons to already good stuff.
It's a feel-good series? I do like feel-good series. They got a new search card and new XYZ materials. Oh, from Madolche? That's good. I like that stuff keeps getting support. I do like that. I also like that they updated it to where you don't have to have... In order to summon from the extra deck, you don't have to have it linked. That was such a bad rule. Also, I forgot to add the Gradle effect again. Fuck! Screw it. I might as well just start dealing damage.
Ugh.
You gonna leave me?
Baby's kind of cute.
The Slime Jr.?
Yeah.
Close the door.
make it hit the wall behind it, but you have something behind the door. I was gonna say no, and then hit the thing, but it just bounced back.
Door's got my back. The quintessential quintuplets, aka Gotababadaba. Yeah, I'm not gonna say that. I'll stick with quintessential quintuplets. It's a hard enough word to say without throwing a language I do not understand onto it. Let's summon that. Okay. From what I can remember, nah, Clayman's in his deck probably. I'd rather not take the risk. It's not like I was gonna beat him this turn anyway. Yeah, I wouldn't have been enough to take out with Eagle. Eagle! Bleach news from Jump Fest in an hour. Nice. Let's hope I'm still streaming then. I'm getting kind of hungry. I might order some food. Some late night food of destiny. Let me do this. Hold on. Create output projector. There we go. Now I can see. What the? What the? There we go. No! Sorry, I'm trying to create this so I can see the screen better. And it's giving me problems. Problems have solved. We're good now. Alright. Gradal Impact, yes. I keep forgetting to activate that. Don't chain a thing. Let's get Gator. You have a habit of ordering too much food? I do. It's a problem. It's a problem. But it's about to become less of a problem because I'm doing a thing for next year where I'm gonna eat red meat only once a week, and not eat any bread but once a week. And basically I'm gonna go on a new diet when the year hits, and I'm about to not order so much food. And I'm about to cook a lot more, which I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to it. That I could have beat. Go outside, walk. I do actually go. I do go out a lot. I go walk a lot. Wish I was alive, Breaker Magician. Which I was alive when Breaker the Magician Warrior was still good, but at least I saw someone banning. Yes, the banning of Feather Duster is insane. You know what? I'm tired of you holding out on me. It's time to win this duel. Your mom makes you walk a lot? Depending on where you're at, walks are nice, you know? Back in my hometown, I used to walk every now and then, but it sucks. There's nothing there but houses, and there's like nothing to see or anything. Here, if I walk, everything is smooth because it's a trail. It's on a river. There's Pokestops everywhere. That's the big one for me. It's great. Oh, is that Fusion Gate I just got? Is that Fusion Gate I just acquired? I'm gonna go do like 1,000 push-ups. I used to do a thing where I would do 100 push-ups and 100 sit-ups a day, and the way I did it was I would time myself. I'm like, I'm gonna do 100 sit-ups, 100 push-ups in 10 minutes, and I would do 10 every minute. And the first few minutes are super easy. You're just like, oh, 10, and I get to rest for like 40 seconds, you know, or however long. But then it gets hard. After the last 40 are just a pain because you're in pain. The first 60 are easy, and then it's hard. Of course, now it'll probably be a little harder, but what are you gonna do? Let's go for another one. You pulled a Feather Duster from Maximum Gold. I actually ordered a Maximum Gold case that should be coming in soon, and I do want to open it, do an unboxing. Oh, another thing I ordered a Loot Crate because they were featuring Burn the Witch stuff. They were featuring Burn the Witch, ReZero, Dr. Stone, and some other anime I'd never heard of. And so I'm gonna do an unboxing of that. So it's gonna be good. Is Charles gone now? Yes, he is. He went back to his domain. We have a card that basically is Raigeki and Harpy's Feather Duster in one. It's called Lightning Storm. Isn't it all face-up stuff for Lightning Storm, though? Or am I thinking of something else? I might be thinking of something else. Chancellor Shepard. Isn't that guy bad? Wasn't he, like, evil all along? I don't remember. I didn't really watch the GX all the way. I don't think. 10 a minute? Yeah, basically 10 a minute, which is nothing until you get to like minute 5, and then it's something. How dare you, sir? That was my magic cylinder. Okay. Okay. Destroys many opponents. Okay, well, might as well give me some monsters, right? Oh, cool. I didn't know you did that. You know what? I'm gonna set. I could start attacking, but I like to watch the despair in their pictured eyes. Oh, he was a good guy. Okay, never mind. Who knows what I was thinking of. He's also dead. Did he die? Oh. 11 max link slot characters. I'll have to check mine. It took me a while to get my first one. But at this point, if I need them, I'll just do it, you know? I'll have to check how many I have. I'm actually curious. I'm actually curious now. I'll let you go another move. Aren't Monarchs technically full power now? I don't know. I joined Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm redoing it now after so long. I'm not gonna activate that. I was gonna activate that, but I think I'll let him. Yeah, there we go. I joined Yugioh way back in the day. And when I joined back in the day, they had just banned the Monarch cards. There we go. So I never really saw them play at full power. But if they're back at full power, good. The more full power stuff, the better. Keep them coming. But he did redeem himself by the end of the series. Oh, so he did go bad, but then he's like, I'm good now? Let's change you to attack. Let's go battle. I should have held off. I should have held off for a turn. Let him attack me, do the 3k damage on him, and then go back. Oh well. Live and learn, I suppose. Hey, Danny, what's up, man? Guys, it's been a very busy day for me today. It's been like a crazy busy day content-wise for me. I finished the top 10, uploaded a rewind, which I need to film. Oh, I need to film Holly Bells for tomorrow. Uploaded a rewind, worked on the list for the next top 10, set that up. It's been now I'm streaming. It's been a very productive day today. Pantheism is back at 3. I don't even know what that is. Monarchs I never played, but I've always really liked the art of the Monarchs. Big fan of Monarchs. Well, the art. And I've played certain Monarch cards. I think they are the same kind. I used to like making decks that they weren't themed. They were what they were, you know? Oh, I could have activated that on one. They weren't themed, they were just regular. And I used to just make a bunch of decks that, you know, kind of like season 1 of Yu-Gi-Oh! That he just kind of had a little bit of everything in his deck. And I used to have a Monarch card in there. How dare you, sir? During your opponent's main phase special summon this card. I don't care. we're at that point now. I don't care. You do you, man. You do you. Can I attack this? Yeah, what's the worst that can happen? I figured that's what would happen. Main phase 2. Set up my defense. And end my turn. Crawler did. Shepherd was the good for the entirety of the series. Oh, okay. Crawler was probably my least favorite Yu-Gi-Oh character in any of the series. I only watched the first 3. And Vrains. First season of Vrains. I remember when I was link slotting, it was hard to do. Yeah, now it's no big deal. Now Transcendence is the big one. Oh look, you got stuff now. How nice for you. I wish you would attack. Let's see if he attacks. Lil Mayo, I do play Yu-Gi-Oh! I do. In fact, if you look over here, you see all those cards on that bench? You see that chest that's open? There's thousands more in there. And there is, if I had to guess, about 3,000 maybe on my bed right now. Maybe. Maybe not 3,000. I'd say maybe 2,000 on my bed. Maybe a little more. Anywhere between that. Anyway, I have a lot of cards. It was a problem. I need to get rid of them. Screw it. Let's just finish this. Be gone, everything! That's mine. That one's yours. Monarchs are an easy deck. Did I just swallow a bug? That's weird. And also very, very random. Monarchs are an easy deck to build that can give you a deck list. Ooh, is it fun? Is it fun? Because for me, especially in this game, since they're not that strong, the opponents are not that strong since it's AI, I like to do fun decks. Fun decks are really fun. By the nature of their name. I'm streaming for an hour. Oh, has it been an hour already? An hour already? Maybe we will get to the, Does he fight Yui at the end of this? Oh, he does! And he wins! It doesn't show it in the anime that he wins against Yugi. But in this game, you always play as the winner of the duel. And in this one, you're playing as Jaden. So... but the latest hotness in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is the Eldritch. But can this survive a Great Kaiju, though? That's the question. You should watch Arc 5. It's really good. I think you'd like Yuya. From what I heard, Arc 5 is really, really good. I don't like the performance duels. I feel like they're kind of like... plot-wise, you can just be like, alright, well, I don't want to lose, so I'm just going to jump out of the way and get this card and hope for the best, and then plot convenience. And it's a show, so, like, everything's plot convenience. But still. Spent 4... If it wasn't for the fact that I went 14 steps into Noel and no Noel, oof, that sucks, man. That really sucks. 15 is a guarantee, though, isn't it? And the good thing about this one is that there's not a lot of dupes. Not dupes. Yeah, there's not a lot of filler, I guess I should say. You should watch Eats Bugs confirmed. Listen, if I was a bug, it was by accident. I don't think it was, though. If you like locking your opponent from your extra deck, that depends on the deck I'm using. On this one, I hope they have access to their extra deck. Because if they have access to their extra deck, I have access to their extra deck. Monarchs right now are anti-meta. Oh, for Monarchs. I thought you meant for the other one. Drytrons look like a ton of fun. I don't even know which ones those are. My screen is like 2 minutes behind and some lag. Well, it's because I'm reading it late. I'm reading it late. That's what it was. Arc 5 is the biggest example of random cards helping them, right? I did watch the first few episodes of that one. Which deck do I want to use now? I haven't unlocked anyone from here, as you can see, which is a shame, because I need to get to one of these to unlock the Gishki, because I want to do a Necros deck. And I can't really do that as well as I want to without the Gishki, and I need to go... I think it's the second person I unlock from this to get the Gishki. I also want to do a Blackwing deck, because Blackwing was my jam back in the day. But right now I'm going for Necros, and I know Necros is in here. Oh, hold on, let me do this real quick. You gotta put me over here. Okay. Bloop. Also, does anyone know where I can find a Wabaku? Also this, First of the Dragons, great card. No accidents, Master Oogway. It's been a while since I've seen that movie. The only way for me to do step 15 right now is to go to pay to win. But I'm so pissed that I'll give... Yeah, you'll get orbs sooner or later. Let me think. There should be another event coming up really... Not an event. There should be another... I like the art of this one. And I think you're good for Necros. There should be another event coming out. Or the rest of the part of this event should be coming out soon. Plus, make sure you exhaust all your orbs options from PvP to Chronicle Quest to everything else. Yay, more Necros! Gong has a lot of good archetypes. I remember summoning him for a while because I remember he had some in the original version of this game, not this one, because this is like the advanced one. In the original version of this game, he had some Blackwing support, so I had to get some from him. But yeah. Jack Atlas theme sounds good. You know what deck I've always wanted to use? There's so many that I've always really wanted to use, and I should be summoning on those right now because I can't really finish the Necros right now. Let me get one more Necros card and then I'll switch to somebody else. I can't really... Oh, Necros Mirror. Definitely need that. Okay. I can't really do a Necros deck without getting the Gishki deck, and by the time I get to that, I'll have a lot more points to summon for more Necros stuff, so I'll wait on that. But the decks I really want to use is the Red Eyes deck. The Red Eyes deck is really good. The Magician's deck, the Blackluster Soldier deck. Oh, I love the Blackluster Soldier, and I really, really want to use it. Even though I don't know how good it is. I know they got support a few years ago, and they're an actual runnable deck, and I really want to because I love the Blackluster Soldier. You don't need a Wabaku, to be honest. I do, though. I do, because it's a very, for my Gradle Kaiju deck, it is possible that I can draw stuff and just have nothing, and I would love to have that card with me. Hey, Red Eyes, Flare Metal Dragon. I would love to have that card because it's basically a free turn card. Like, yeah, you can do whatever you want. You cannot touch me here. Oh, it froze. There we go. Elemental Grace Dorito, or whatever that was. Black Wings are strong in Duel Links, but DDD High Gust King Alexander is stronger. I have no doubt. Black Wings aren't the strongest deck. It's just a deck that I'm overly familiar with because it's what I used to use for the longest time. I was really, really good with the Black Wings. Not anymore, though, obviously. Meteor Black Comet Dragon. That looks awesome. Too bad I can't see what it does because I'm in the way. Any Synchron fans? I like the Synchrons. I really like the Synchron stuff. I would use them more if they had more support. And they might have gotten more support. It's been a while since I've seen it. If they have support, I might use it. I really like the way they play off of each other. And I really like the way they play off of their low levels. Like, they have low levels, but they embrace that. And that's their strength, because when they sync, even the effects for the sync stuff plays off the lower levels. They're like, yeah, you can sync them, and any level 2 or lower you have in your grave, they get a tag. And I just love that a lot. You are in here! I did not know you were in here. I actually need you. I hope Joey has the other Jins as well, because I really needed the Jins for this. I don't remember what his effect does, I just remember it being necessary for Necross. So I need to remember that for this. I could always look up a guide online of who has what cards, but it is nice to know that I can come here for these. Ba-ba-ba. Can somebody keep me posted of when the Bleach news comes out? I want to take a look at it. I really want to try something new and fresh, like Genshin, and I'm really enjoying it, but your phone gets really warm when it makes... Yeah, I've heard that's a problem with Genshin. That's why I really only want to play it on stream, like on the computer, because I hear on phone it, like, superheats it. And yeah, if it superheats your phone, don't play on your phone. You're better off waiting. I'm also going to need that. And using it on a computer, because even on low settings, because, you know... A warm battery is bad. It degrades your battery so fast. They just banned one of their support by Jet Synchron. I think I remember that card. I wonder why they banned it. It's not like other cards aren't more broken. That's the thing. The crazy thing for me is that when they ban a card that makes a deck really strong, oh, that's nice. When they ban a card that makes a deck really strong, and eventually they put out another deck that's straight up broken, why don't they just unban that card so there's more decks in the meta? That way there's more variety. Malefic Red Eyes, nice. Sync too well with Halkibra? What? I've never even heard of that. Black Metal Dragon. I think this card is useful. I know Retro Dragon is useful. I run the Red Eyes. The reason I run the Red Eyes deck is because I don't necessarily know how to run it well. But the Red Eyes deck is what I use in Duel Links. So I don't know all the cards. I only know the cards that work on a $30 deck. 30 card deck. I don't know. Hey, Danny Eru. Your phone's not even bad. It's a Galaxy Note 5. See, mine is a Galaxy S9. And I love it. But yeah, if it overheats it, definitely, yeah. Take care of your stuff first. But thank you so much for the donation, man. I don't know what currency that is, but I thank you nonetheless. You're too kind. You don't have to donate, especially during this pandemic. If you can't, please don't. Please take care of yourselves first. But it's always appreciated when you do. Ooh, 2 of the Red Eyes Insight. Nice. I'll take. It hurts not being able to search a junk monster. You know what card I really want in there? And I think Yusei has it, so I have to go in there and summon for his. Is Scrap Iron Scarecrow. Oh, I love that card. You can't use her though. It follows the ban list. She's banned unless you... Just means story online has to be taken out. Oh yeah, no, I just mean story. I do play online, but even when I play on story, I like to stick with stuff that I can use. Grandpa Muto has Wabaku. Grandpa Moto. He only costs 200 too, so thanks, Jap King. Allow me to search for wow, that was so late. That's the donation you gave. It showed up so late. I need to do something about that. Thank you again. They banned Instagram because they didn't want to get banned stupid link monsters. I forget. Links are a thing I need to get used to. I am not used to links. That's why I haven't done much of Reigns, because I'm terrified of links. I don't know what to do. That's true. They also want to push new cards. That makes sense. They don't want people to go and use their old stuff. Since when was Zexal in Duel Links? Oh, it's been there for many moons. Graceful Charity. Thanks for giving me a banned card. When are they gonna unban that? The ban cards make an unfair game states. Example of the Jin you needed to is banned because she keeps decks permanently locked out of the... I do remember that they banned the Jin because they deck locked. I do remember that. That was annoying. Living in Latin America, and that's like $1.50. Well, either way, it's good. I forgot to see what I got. The Gravekeeper. I'm glad these are only 200 because I'm just searching for Wabaku. Raigeki Break's not bad, I guess, but I feel like that one's common. They also ban cards that make OTKs like Tyrant and Neptune. OTKs I get. OTKs make sense, because you can OTK in Exodia, I think. You're gonna say for Can't Fear Your Own World Noitora? I wish Noitora had, I don't even mind that it has a Captain Killer. I think that's fine. I just wish it had an Enhancer. It doesn't. Substitute. Yeah, I remember. I don't remember who told me this, but I think it was Fran who told me this, that somebody once went into a tournament, a Worlds tournament, and won with a Toad deck, and nobody knew that the combination of cards that he had was possible, and he won, and so they had to ban certain Toad cards because it was too strong. And that to me is fun. Like, to me, that's the best, is when you can make a deck out of a bunch of cards that don't go together, but they work so well, and just win. You can't log into your accounts in Duel Links. I'm lucky that I remembered my login, because I had a lot of stuff in it. Oof, out of stuff. Honestly, pendulums were really fun when they get to use it. Yes, I used to love using normal pendulum, and Fran used to love using Cleese. Ooh. Alright, back at it. Let's go back to the single player campaign. Have I unlocked Yugi yet? I haven't unlocked Yugi. Let's fight the regular. Let's fight the regular this one. The problem with this one is the game goes too slow for this one to use the Great Kaiju deck, because it works so well off of the other stuff. So I'll have to use something else. But I don't know any other deck that well. I know the Light Swarm somewhat, but they added new stuff that I had to put in there, like the Twilight stuff. And I don't know that very well, so we're going to stick with what I know. Glad Burning... Oh, Burning Abyss is back at full power? No wonder they re-released Dante. I'll go second. A lot of people left the game when Pendulums came out. I don't blame them. Cleese were absolutely broken. Have you watched Kimetsu no Yaiba? Blah, blah, blah. Yaiba. I have not. Let me move myself back. Give me a second. What is that about? I'm gonna be right under my Valentine. Well, pendulums were free advantage for no reason. The pendulums were busted. I actually had a normal pendulum deck. I love it so much because I hate reading cards. And the normal pendulums don't have any card effects. They have the spell effect of the pendulum part, but the actual monster effect was non-existent because they were normal cards. And I love it so much. That anime is fire and the movie is amazing. I'll have to take a look. I'm glad pendulums got nerfed as well. I'm glad they nerfed them for sure. Set a card. Activate that. And turn. Yes. Get Gator. Okay. I want him because 15k, never got him. He doesn't even have it. He doesn't have Enhancer. And it's a shame too because his Noitora's boost move also transforms him. How dare you? How dare you get rid of my Gradle Impact? The Noitora also, like, his boost move transforms him, so his haha, joke's on you. I get to draw 2 cards now. So it what's my point? I forgot my point. Hold on, what was I saying? Oh yeah, Noitora's boost move transforms him, and his normal attacks do 10% more damage when he's transformed because the magnifier changes. And the magnifier changes on his strong attacks too, but that's not as important. But it only lasts for 10 seconds, which is unfortunate because that's a really good thing to have for that amount of time. Will Owner Seal give this back? The monster's effect, take control of the monster. Let's find out. No, I don't want to find out. You only have 2,200 points. I don't want to find out. Let's set for another, just in case, and we'll just attack. There we go. There you go. Have you considered playing 7 deck? I have. I've tried it, but it wasn't for me. I'm very picky. It's really weird. I'm very picky of the games that I play on mobile, and just in general, really. I wish Stardust could get more support. Every Legacy pack is now Dark Magician and Blue Eyes. I do like that. Blue Eyes are actually fun cards. I like using Blue Eyes a lot. I don't really know much about the Magician decks, but I'm sure the Legacy stuff, because Heroes have a lot of support. Stardust needs more support. Whoops. Remember when Pepe performed Pals? Yes! I love the Perform Pal and Mage decks. Oh my gosh, that one starter deck you can buy and have an amazing, like, super competitive deck. All you have to do is spend $30 to get the 3 of the starter decks. That deck was amazing. It was the Odd Eyes Pendulum Magicians. It was so good. Favorite top 3 anime? Bleach is in there for sure. Fairy Tail, I'd say. Maybe Erased. Erased is really good. I enjoy it a lot. Attack on Titan's really good too. I don't know. Attack on Titan's story is just insane right now. Pendulum Magicians were my favorite archetype when they got broken. The first thing that I did with the local shop. Dual IRL. Pendulum Magicians were absurdly powerful. They were on a whole other level. Let me set this. Miku. What's my favorite PvP team? What's my PvP team? Right now, my PvP team consists of Jugram, Yugioh, and I want to say Chad. And I have that Chad 5 out of 5 now with extra defense. I haven't boosted his stuff, but he does have the defense. Mirror Wall. You hate to see it. You hate to see it, but at the end of the day, it was her card. Jungram, Chad, and Misaki. How's Masaki on PvP? I haven't tried it yet. I'll allow it. I hate Duel Links' super heavy samurai. I do remember fighting them once and it was annoying. Because they can attack while in defense mode, right? Or isn't that their thing? Ichibe, Askin, and Zabaran. I have Ichibe on my other account, not on global. I need gimmick puppets to be better. Which ones are the gimmick puppets? I'm not gonna place that because that would just be a pain in the neck to deal with. Let's do this. I miss Autograph Sorcerer. Is that a card that got banned? Chronomalies are a weird deck. If it's the one I'm thinking of, it's a weird one. And I love that it can be good. Blackwings. Yeah, I love the Blackwings. Oh, love the Blackwings. I got rid of Beal. I actually sold my Blackwing deck, and I regret doing it. Especially because Beals is a very hard card. It was a very hard card to get. And then I bought a thing and Beals was just in it as a common. I was like, wow, how the mighty have fallen. But still a really good card. Apparently there's going to be a new Yu-Gi-Oh game. What do you mean? What does this mean? Oh, I should have done a thing. Oh well. I'm not really concerned. Here's why. Special summon that. Your thing is mine now. Okay. Hard hitter, last ditch with last ditch, also shield and double. Wait, does she have an innate last ditch survival skill? I don't think she does, right? Might as well give you more attack. Yeah, light swords are a lot of fun. Light swords are a lot of fun because they run themselves. I love the Chaos Dragons deck because it uses light swords in there. and it just runs everything. It's so nice. It just destroys itself. But that's how you win. It's so good. I can win right now, but it's gonna take me too long to activate all the cards needed. Screw it. I'll just do it. Gimmick puppets were used for Quattro and from Zexal. Oh, that's why. I never really watched Zexal. Or Zexal. No. Observe! Pop that. Summon that. Summon that. Actually, let's do this. Let's do this in a different way. I'm gonna do this a different way. This might take less time, actually. Never mind. I would have taken the same amount of time. No, it's not, because this way I don't have to sync. Yes. Get back my trap card. Activate Eagle's effect. Mine. Does it? Oh, Izuru has. Okay, okay, I get you now. She's pretty good against Asuka and Ichibe. Depends on their build. That's interesting. I would have never pegged her as that. You almost had every single character. Oh, on Duel Links? It takes a while now. There's so many. There's so many now. Select a position for Cobra. Oh, there you go. I was clicking the wrong button. And now, because I don't want you to have any accidental effects that I never read... I'm gonna activate that effect. Pop that. Yes. And that. I never read the cards, but I can't have them having effects I don't know about. So. Hey, 20 Thomas. How's it going, man? Dynamist needs more support, but I'll say it's because... I'll say that because all the Lloyds... The Dynamists are all water types, right? I wonder if I can build them in a way that works with the Gradle. That feeling when no grandpa in Duel Links. I hear you. I think BBS needs to make a 5-star OG Rukia and Ichigo. What do you think about that idea? I would like that. I'm surprised we don't have an Ichigo that has the giant regular sword. I'm also surprised there's no school Rukia, school uniform Rukia. I think that would be a great character to put out. Guys, I'm really hungry. Oh, but it's 12. It's 11:30. I really shouldn't be eating this late. Alright, I set one card face down and end my turn. Will I regret it? Actually, I might regret it. Hold on. You're the safer bet. Let's set you. Hype for Attack on Titan, streaming every Sunday and mangas. Oh, yes, I'm really excited for that. We've been watching it. It's been great. Yu-Gi-Oh! VR when? Isn't there already a Yu-Gi-Oh! VR game, but there's not a lot of stuff in it? Full bring Ichigo with armor, yes, also needs to be added. Fully agreed, fully agreed. Okay, I'm just gonna hold down B. Alright, Bandit Keith. When your first name is Bandit, you don't really have that much of a choices in life. Yeah, don't spoil anything in chat, please. What was I gonna say? The I once made a I once made a thing to my a proposition to my friend because I like doing like would you do this if this questions. I love doing those. They're a lot of fun. And I once told it was Fran. This was back when he was super into Yu-Gi-Oh. And I told him I was like, hey, would you take you're instantly the best duelist in the world, any card you drew, like it could be the most intense duel back and forth, you could be at 1,000 points left or whatever, 100 points, and then the card you draw is the one that saves you. But the catch is, in order to get this weird ability or whatever, there we go, you'd have to act like the characters do in the anime. Like when your opponent attacks your life points, you have to do the grunts and the that they do in the show. You have to basically be as dramatic as they are in the show, but in real life playing Yu-Gi-Oh, and that's the only time you're gonna be like the best player ever. And he said he'd do it, and I would pay to watch somebody that had that mentality, that is just like the entire game is drama to them, but they win a world tournament because they're just good or whatever. I think that would be great. I don't know what that does. I'm just gonna hold down B and hope you don't do anything that messes me up. They should add a bounce to BBS. I don't think that's an unpopular opinion. I feel like we all think that. What is this? Okay. I will allow you to attack me. Or I guess not. No. Yeah, Danny, I haven't read the manga, and neither has a lot of people. Yeah, try not to spoil anything for it. Tacos with Coke, and they were really good. I love tacos. I could go for some Torchy's tacos right now, but they're closed. They close at 9. They close at 9 in Austin. How could they do that to me? Those monsters. Alright. Time to end this guy. Oh, he only has 1,000 points left. I kind of feel bad for you, man. Pop. Don't activate chain. Pop these. You're in defense. Activate effect. Get back my Cobra. Activate Eagle's effect. Get your card. I love this deck so much. It's so good. It's so good. Get back Cobra. Sync for the dragon. Alright, I can do this too. Nice. But I'd rather just sync for the dragon. Some people don't, so try and be careful. Wait, what? Martin doesn't read. Listen, I do want to read it. I desperately do. But the thing is, I did not mean to destroy that card. I meant to destroy one of these. Oh well. I would much rather see the action, like, play out. Your dad made enchiladas earlier? Oh, that sounds so good. I'm gonna end up ordering something online. I'm not sleepy right now. I kind of wish I was, just so I wouldn't be tempted to order food, but I'm really not tired. Oh, I love that card. Blastsphere is such a fun card to use. What did I do? Oh, I sorted them. Oh, I panicked. Okay. I thought I deleted them. I was like, no. I played with Nini for the first time today. I don't know if she's OP or not. She is. She's just a bit slower. Because her barrier move doesn't come back as fast. So she's a bit slower. But she is really good. 2 killers. Nullify range resistance. She's great support. Good on her NAD. Great on her strong attacks. She's just slower because of that barrier move. But she's a great character. I'll respect my opinion. Yeah, because, like, I'll read something if there's hundreds of chapters ahead, you know, or even, you know, dozens, but it's a thing that I know is on its final season, and I kind of want to watch it. What are you? Kaiju capture mission. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Do this. And any strong attack one is so good. I don't even remember. I almost exclusively use Noelle. I have Nini too. Yeah, she's got a... Well, no, Noelle's got 60% Berserker. Or... Yeah, Noelle's got the 60% Berserker. Owner Seal! Thank you for letting me use your card as a sacrifice. Now, if you excuse me... Copycat! You love to see it. I should have placed down the Kaiju capture mission. That would have given him nothing. No, I won't actually. Here's what I'm gonna do. Foolish Joey! You should have known my deck. We've been friends for years. There. He just basically gave me 233 100 attack point monsters. Yeah, you gotta love Joey. You gotta love Joey Wheeler. You know what? I'm gonna get cocky. I'm gonna say he doesn't have a trap that can end me. Fuck! Dang it! I put down Eagle. I could have won this turn. Yeah, I would have won this turn. That's what I get, I guess. 60% Berserker, 20% Sad. Yeah, for Noelle. Noelle has a... Yeah, I'm sorry. I said 80% for Noelle because it's 60% Berserker and 8% strong attack damage. Yugi, when did you have this in your deck? This giant thunder beast. Alright. Let's see here. Might as well not risk it. I can't imagine that that thing's gonna have... can I activate? I can't activate a spell on it. Dang it, Joey. You saved yourself again. You saved yourself for one last turn. Congratulations are in order, I guess. Gandora's best dragon. I love Gandora. I love Gandora. Gandora's such a great card to use in a pinch. That was actually a good duel to watch. Every now and then I'll go back and I'll watch some duels from the show. I like to watch the final one, the Yugi versus Yugi. That's a good duel. But the defense. Who fusion summons that beast in defense? You know what? That monster's comprised of both our monsters. I feel like I have equal rights to it as you do. So I'm going to take it now. If and you don't mind. Oh! Whoops. I was gonna... Whoops! Tee-hee-hee! I was gonna destroy him with it, but I guess it doesn't really make a difference. Alright. You have no cards in your hand. You have no cards on the field. Hey, Netrusa's back. Guys, I'm really hungry. Gonna stay here a little longer and go to sleep. I'm gonna stream probably for the next 10 minutes and then call it a stream because one, I'm hungry, and two, I kind of want to see if there is Bleach news that drops. Cradle Kaiju. I should order food now, shouldn't I? Let's see. I shouldn't order the food. Maybe I should just make some food. What do I have? I have ramen! I have ramen. I'm not really in the mood for a big meal, even though I could totally eat it. Bacon and eggs. Here's my problem with bacon and eggs. I'm allergic to eggs. I'm allergic to eggs, like scrambled eggs and stuff. I can eat them if they're like baked into like cookies or a cake or something like that. But if it's just like scrambled eggs and stuff, I can't eat it. Which is a problem, because it's the fastest and cheapest meal ever. I can't have it. Order you something? I'm gonna make ramen though. I'll make you guys ramen. Do I have Carl's Jr. where I live? I don't know that there's one in Austin. There might be. I know there's one near my hometown, and I freaking love it. It's good. It's good trash food. Hey, Cynical. I like the way you spelled that. Thank you for the sub. Welcome to the channel. Make a late night breakfast for dinner. I wish I could. I need to get milk. I was close to Walmart today. I'll go to Walmart tomorrow. Get some milk. Get some cereal. How do I want to defeat you? Cannot attack some side. Okay. You like to take people's cards, don't you, Pegasus? So do I. Let's do a thing. Spicy ramen? Nah, just regular generic chicken ramen. It's good. Pancake. Oh, I can make pancakes. I can make pancakes. But that would take longer than ramen, I feel. We'll see. I think I'll make ramen. Pancakes does sound pretty good. Maybe when I go to the store tomorrow, I'll pick up some chocolate chips, and then I can make chocolate chip pancakes. I will set down this. I don't know what you're capable of, Pegasus. Stardust Chronicles Spark Dragon is the best Stardust. I have not heard of that. How many more Stardust Dragons did they make? Oh, you're reviving my... Oh, look at this guy with the 3K wall. Nice. Oh, it's got its own little animation too. Little eyeball freak. Bring it on. Relinquished. Yes. 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 You fool. This is mine now. This is for me? I love that meme, by the way. Somebody sent me a thing that was basically Gradle Dex is this is for me, and it's yes, it's exactly what this is. Duel Links music. This game does need better music. Trusai, listen, man. If you need to sleep, you sleep. And you get some rest. Let's do that, and then set the Cobra. Alright. Once per turn, you can target monster when that targets that. This is equal to become a monster. This goes to balance. Okay. Wait, what? Any battle damage you take from the battles involving this card inflicts equal damage to your opponent. Isn't the fusion summon of this one Relinquished Unleashed or whatever the fusion is? I don't remember how you get the Thousand-Eyed Relinquish or whatever it's called. I don't remember what it's called. Isn't that one banned? Didn't they ban it because it was too powerful? Sleep is for babies. How dare you, sir? How dare you destroy my Gradle Impact? This game needs more updates to the card pool. I thought all the cards were on here already. Ah, someone's getting another... What if he... You fool! What if he relinquishes my relinquish? Does he get the attack? Because mine is... I would love to see that. I would love to see that. I want to see what the game would do, but I also want to finish the duel. Carl's Jr. makes your favorite hamburger, which is the famous star, extra bacon, large soda, large fries. Yes. When I lived in California, that's all I would get. All the burger places, the only burger place we'd go would be Carl's Jr. And you're right, the famous star and the superstar were. Yes. They also had, at one point, they had a lot of good not Happy Meals, because only McDonald's has Happy Meals. They had a lot of good kids' meal toys. I remember that for Carl's Jr. They go throw water on your face, cold water. No, if he needs to sleep, he needs to sleep. I'm curious to see what he's gonna do with that relinquished. I'm gonna let him live. He stole your monster. Oops. He stole your monster, so now you stole the monster that he stole your monster. Right? That's exactly what happened. He took my card, so I took his card that still has my card equipped on his side of the field. It's so messed up. Hold on, I kind of want to take a picture of this and send it to Charles. Because it's a whole thing that's happening there. Yep, it's crazy. Alright. That's a whole bunch of chains. You know what? I'll let you live for one more turn. I'm very curious to see if you can summon Relinquish, and I really hope you can. Trishula, the best dragon. Oh, I love Trishula. It's such a cool looking card, too. Alright. The only reason I'm not going to let you live this turn is because I'd have to discard cards, and I just don't feel like deciding. Imagine if we get a character with one skill, the skill that takes the skill of the linked character. Wait, how did that work? Oh, like BBS for this. Ooh, free monster reborn and a new Pegasus. Nice. I wish I bought this when I thought it was too. Wish I bought this when I thought it was too slow, but now that I have your favorite deck, you can't stop playing it on your downtime. Which is your favorite deck? I'm curious. Do they have Culvers? I haven't heard of that. That's not to say they don't have it here, but I haven't heard of it, so they might? I don't know. Imagine, it sounds like something from the anime? What sounds like something from the anime? Oh, like what I just did? Yeah, like the thing I just did? Card shop. Oh, he's there! Yugi boy! Alright, time to get some Yugi cards. I'm hoping for Blackluster Soldier. I'm hoping for Buster Blader stuff. I really like the Buster Blader stuff. And the Gaia stuff. And the Magician stuff. Yugi has a lot of good stuff that I want to use, like... Because he's got a lot of cool stuff. And I like the... I like the Magician stuff. They gave him all the cool deck stuff. Like, the Buster Blader's his. The Magician stuff is his. The Blackluster Soldier, which, by the way, that's it, is his. I don't really care for the Magnet Warriors, but it looks like they got support, and I do like that a lot. Because, well, I don't care for them. I do kind of like them. I never really use them, but I think they are cool. Chaos Dragon Levianeer? I haven't heard of that card. I'll read it if it pops up. I assume he's in Yugi. Magician of Dark Illusion. Nice. It's a reverse of Dark Magician. Take care, Netruse. I have a good night, man. Rest up. Yes, the Blackluster Soldier is so good. And also the Magician of Chaos. That's also really cool. The Magician of Black Chaos, or whatever that card is. I've also been a big fan of that card. I like the way it looks. Dark Flare Knight. One of the weirdest cards ever to use. Because it needs the Dark Magician And the Flame Swordsman, I don't remember what its attack is. I think its effect has to do with the Mirage Knight, which is another card that is good. But its attack and defense is worse than the Dark Magician's, and it uses the Dark Magician as a fusion. It's a weird card. Oh, the silent stuff is in here too. I love it. It's got so much stuff. So many good. Yugi's got all the good cards. I should have unlocked this stuff a while ago. We got the lore OVA for all the connected card lore and smaller videos and movies like Pokemon Generations. Does every so often. Ooh, Iban Illusion. This card is banned. This card is banned, and here's why. Hold on, let me get to the point where we can read its effect. Where can I put me? You know what? Be gone, me. Okay. Here's why. If you go to the very bottom of the thing, wait, is this not what I'm thinking of? This might not be what I'm thinking of. I don't think this is what I'm thinking of. Never mind. There's a certain card that if you win with it, you win the match. Not the duel, the match. I thought it was that one, but I guess not. Dark Magician Girl. Nice. She also has her own archetype, right? That kind of goes with the magicians, but it's like a bunch of like female magicians that kind of go with her. Martin's gone. No, I'm still here. Rest assured. Silent Swordsman. That's the first one. Nice. Dark World support? Which ones are the Dark World? It rings a bell. That card isn't banned. Yeah, I'm thinking of another one. There was another card that I was thinking. I think it's a Magician of Dark and Dragon of Blue or something like that. White Dragon of Blue and Magician of Dark. I think those are the cards I'm thinking of. I think. That are basically the Blue Eyes and Dark Magicians. I think it's Xyz monster. I think they require 3 of each, but if you win with them, you win the duel or win the match or something like that. Legendary Magician of Black. There you go. Legendary Magician of Black and Legendary Dragon of White, I think is what it is. Blast Magician. Oof, I'm gonna need a duel more to get more points. Oh, there he is! My son! Look at him. He's beautiful. I don't even know what his effect is, but it's so cool. Blackluster Soldier, Super Soldier. It's so cool looking. I want that armor, like in real life. I wouldn't put it on, but I would have it like, I would have it on a armor stand. So cool. Silent Magician blew your mind when it came up in the Yu-Gi-Oh! GBA game. Oof. The GBA games were so easy to lose because they were a little tiny. Your son is weird. How dare you, sir? Gaia. Charging Guy the Fierce Knight. You know what I'm gonna do? This game has me in the mood. After I'm done with the stream, since I'm really not that tired, I'm gonna watch the final duel from the first season, or from the first series. I think that's a Buster Blader card over here. I think the Buster Blader stuff has a Synchro monster as well that I need to get. Oof, that is all my my card monies. That is all my card monies I can do. That's a shame. How do I back out of this? Okay, there we go. Well, I think that's it for the stream, you guys. Thank you for watching. Let me put this over here. Like I said, I am going to... I have 2 things coming in the mail that I'm pretty excited for. The first is a a loot crate with Burn the Witch stuff supposedly in it, as well as Dr. Stone, ReZero, and some other anime I've never heard of. I want to do an unboxing video, so I'm excited for that. And then I also have a case of the Maximum Gold coming in as well that I also want to do a card opening on, because I don't really do card openings, but I kind of want to see how it goes. Who knows? Maybe I'll buy some Yu-Gi-Oh cards to sell them, and I can do that like as a side gig kind of thing. We'll see. Have I tried playing PUBG? It's really fun. I'm terrible at shooters. I'm so bad. Because I always use controller, and apparently that's a noob thing to do. I don't know. I think the future of BBS skills, they'll probably take out SP-based skills and flurry units and vice versa. I hope they add like flurry times, either flurry time at 2 or like remove Bruiser but have a flurry at 2 kind of thing. Same with Frenzy. No, Frenzy would be more busted, actually. Never mind. Dark Rolls are the ones that would do stuff when discarded. Oh. I don't think I've ever used them then. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I like doing Yu-Gi-Oh streams from time to time. I find them really fun. It's a fun game, I think. And I'll be probably doing... I have a lot of cards that I need to get rid of. I've wanted to do this for a while now. Want to set up multiple decks. And who knows, once I'm done with this this game, once I've unlocked a lot of cards, if not most of the cards, I can actually do it in the game, where I set up decks, and then I can duel against people playing this game, and if they win it, I can send them the deck, kind of thing, you know? And I think that would be a lot of fun to do. But I have to play this game more to unlock everything and everything else, and that's going to take a while. But that said, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have a great night. Take care.